Yo, what's up, DigiDestin? It's your boy GM with Digimon Adventure Episode 2. Okay, in short words, this episode, along with the first one, I would say, but clearly this one, it's definitely our war game movie. Like, they are really going with that vibe. And already, straight from the bat, like, it was a good episode, but my god, if they are starting that strong with that much element at the first series, like at the first episodes, I can't imagine what the potential they can go with for the future of this series. Because look, this is promising, very promising. I mean, wow. Look, I'm just gonna let you know a little bit later. But anyways, so yeah, many elements that were the same as the Our War Game movie. Kushiro on the computer, coaching Tai, a little bit of what's going on. Matt Yamato, fighting alongside with Taichi inside the net, along with their fellow Digimons. Um, so yeah, one thing that I've noted is how they featured Koshiro's expertise in computers. I mean, this is not something new. We've already knew that the guy was a computer whiz, and it's just good to see him, being connected with web experts, as it was said in the episode, being able to have access to classified information, just like Yamato said. So him being as a especially something that is highly technological technology related, Koshiro is your place to go to. The guy, you need something related to that field, he's the expert. And in this episode, that was a highly showcased. That was really dope. And let's not forget, at at that stage, the guy is like 9 years old. So that is pretty dope. Very fucking dope for a guy his age to be that intelligent. I mean, he's a genius. We've known it, but just seeing it showcase, it's beautiful. At first, we see Taichi and Yamato meeting for the first time. It seems that they haven't met before. But again, back in the original, the first version of Digimon Adventure, they were already in camp. I think that they had at least a little bit of chemistry before being propelled to the digital world. And in this episode, it's like a fresh new start. They haven't met before, so it's. I think it's even better to see these two meeting on a fresh start. So I think it's pretty cool. Taichi is very friendly, and he's like, "Hey, I'm Taichi. This is Greymon. Let's work together. Let's get that evil Digimon. Let's save a lot. Let's save everybody." And Yamato, in short words, he's a lone wolf. He just wants to do this alone. But I am glad that he didn't waste time on being stubborn. It's like, you know what, I want to be a lone wolf, but this is a third bigger than us. So he agrees without agreeing. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm counting on you. Let's go. He's like the straight up opposite of Taichi. Just lone wolf, cold, not much of a talker. So yeah, they're going with that vibe with Yamato. I mean, in the first Digimon series, he was a little bit like that, but a little bit open. He was still vulnerable when it comes to personal matters, as we've seen over the course of the episodes. But in this one, I think that they're gonna go with that same vibe. I mean, it's the same character, but different start in terms of background stories, I would say. So yeah, so overall he's pretty much the same, but I feel like he's a little bit colder. But nevertheless, maybe less emo, I would say. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. Thanks to the help of Koshiro, Taichi, and Yamato, they are able to find a route to go get those evil Digimon, fucking up the network of the U.S. military. Because I think there was a U.S. Submarine carrying nukes that has been hijacked. So they go to the lair of this evil Digimon. Yamato serves as a diversion while leaving the Digimon boss unguarded. We still haven't found a name for that Digimon, and If there is, please let me know in the comment section. So with their combined effort, they managed to subdue that evil Digimon. What's something that I was wondering is Matt, like you can see the guy was helpless when they couldn't defeat him on the first shot. I thought that the DNA digivolution would happen sooner in the episode because it looks like Yamato knows more than he bargains for. And Taichi was like, no, if you know a way, let's do this. And he was worried about both Garurumon and Greymon, but these two were telling him, we'll be fine, like, let's do this. I think there was that plan to just bite that evil Digimon and breathe fire over him at the same time. And it worked well. I thought they would have DNA Digivolve right off the bat at that moment, but I was wrong, and I'm glad that I was wrong because if they did, that would have been way too hasty. And to be honest, I kind of find at the end of that episode, I kind of find it's a bit too hasty. But let me tell you something before that. So, anyways, let me just continue this review. They neutralized that Digimon, but the threat is not over. The count is still going down, and it turns out that the hijacked U.S. submarine carrying nukes ends up firing one destination, Tokyo. So, we've seen a little glimpse of what's going on in Tokyo. Taichi's mom and sister, Hikari, they're safe. And by the way, we saw a little glimpse on Hikari. She looks shy, reserved, and same for Tiki. Well, he didn't look shy or reserved. He looked more curious, I would say. We saw a glimpse of both these two. And speaking of that, we see both of them catching a feather, a glowing white feather, in their hands. And of course, that was the moment that they became chosen children, aka Digidestin. Let me get further to this. So yeah, that evil Digimon that triggered the nukes, he didn't die. He digivolved into some sort of a Diaboromon 2.0. That's the vibe that he gave me. And let's face it, if you recognize Diaboromon and this new Digimon, you see a lot of similarities in their artistic design. So they're not exactly the same, but they look a little bit alike. So yeah, TK and Kari, I was going to say that, but it's gonna happen, alright? Like, I'm so used to the English version, it's gonna happen that I pop their names out. TK, Kari, catch their feathers, they became Digidestin, and at the same time that Taichi and Yamato, after a non-giving up speech, a little bit cliche if you ask me, they were about to get annihilated by this Diaboromon lookalike, and Omnimon is born. To be honest, I saw that coming because, look, if that fails, what else? So Omnimon is born. And I kind of find it crazy that this super dope Digimon that I love has been seen early in the series before War Greymon and Metal Garurumon, which is very surprising to me. Even before Metal Greymon and War Garurumon. So it's kind of surprising, but again, what I wanted to say a few minutes back is if we are seeing Omnimon this early in the series, then I am wondering what else this series will surprise us with. Because look, in the R War game, when we saw Omnimon for the first time, it was like the dopest shit that we've seen at that time. Like, it was the dopest, So imagine what else they can show us in the future of this series. Like, sky's the limit at that point. One thing that I love about this episode, the dynamics, again, the fighting scenes, it wasn't rehashed animations. It wasn't rehashed animation scene. Everything was original and redrawn. Like, it was really fluid. Love the movement. it was pretty cool. So yeah, overall, I love that episode. I find it hasty that we got introduced to Omnimon this early, but I'm confident that the future of this series, they're gonna mind blow us with a lot of stuff. And the title of the next episode, onto the digital world. So I'm guessing that we're still gonna get an aspect of a digital world, just like in the first series, that we're gonna get to explore. TK and Kari are obviously Digides, and that's for sure. The others will follow up soon. So I gotta say, I love the episode, but I got a lot of confusion at the same time because I'm so attached to that first Digimon series, first Digimon Adventure series, that I'm still curious and 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 desire to know more about what's gonna happen next. But the only thing I can do is wait. So tell me your thoughts about this episode. Comment, rate, subscribe, share this video, much appreciated. And in the meantime, please do me a favor for your homeboy. Take care of yourselves and stay home if you don't have to go out. All right. So I'll see you guys next week. See ya.